Alright, got the game all set up and ready to go. Now it's time to sit my butt uncomfortably on the stack of games and wait for Finn to bring the camera, wherever he is. So, yeah.
Well, Katz, what's your plan this time? And also, obviously, the force field of no sound is on, so she won't hear you scream.
Right. Of course it is. Well, guess what? I don't got a plan. I don't got any more plans. I give up, okay? I give up. I just don't even want to bother anymore. Every time I try for these past 3 parts, it fails. It so very much absolutely fails. And even when I try off screen and hanging out with Twinkie, it somehow still fails because somehow, conveniently, Elsa and Anna always spawn out of nowhere asking for my help every time I try to bring up the topic to Twinkie in any way possible, whether it be through telling form or showing form, like writing it down on paper or something like that. Either way, I give up, okay? You win! The only thing I can hope right now is that it won't. That won't ruin Twinkie's up-and-coming love for romantic comedies to be enjoyed with me. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna continue being a lonely romantic comedy enjoying sad sap. Enjoying rewatching one of my favorite romantic comedies of all time, Aron Host Club. All alone.
You know that was never the plan for Twinkie anyway, so you never had the chance.
Shut up! Just shut up already!
Excellent. It's all going according to plan. Now Twinkie won't get spoiled anymore by Mr. Spoilington.
Just shut up and start the video already. You don't need to waste any of your time on me in this Let's Play series.
Well, that's all on you.
You're the one that put the camera in my face in the first place back in part 1. Whatever, just get it out of my sight.
Will do, Katz. Will do. Meanwhile, finally starting the Let's Play nearly 4 minutes in.
How's it going, guys? Twilight here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, last time, once again, not too much progress, but like I said, it really depends on how fast you personally read, so it's just how it is, guys. I know I'm Twilight Sparkle, the most #1 fan of books of all time, but hey, you don't know how much time it actually take to read them,
Which is quite forever indeed, and we could definitely feel it with this Let's Play series.
But shut up! And most of the time I'm not even reading it anymore. I think they really did split for me.
Isn't it already obvious?
Well, maybe, but at the same time, I don't know. Because I sometimes make grammar mistakes like me. I don't know. Whatever. We tried. But hey, nonetheless, we got through almost all of our poems and half of about to read Monika's poem and half of her dialogue leading up to that. But you know what I mean. Either way, let's not waste time and let's read this. Because, oh boy, we really gotta lock in and making progress here. Even when it takes my time to read, it's all good. I'll still try to make good progress in this episode. Alright, we have 47 minutes today. Of course, it's already 5 minutes somehow, because Katz is always messing around as usual, I'm assuming. That's what was going on. With his romantic comedy shenanigans, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Why does he have to wreck up the room every time he gets too obsessed with them at crazy moments? Oh my god. Whatever. Let's do this. Exactly. So, can you let me say what I want to say, Twinkie? Oh god. Right, I'm sorry. I won't be rude and interrupt you a lot anymore. Likely story, but anyways. Great job, Twinkie. Oh wow, you immediately said that right afterwards? Twinkie. What? What? She complimented me. Monica, back me up here. You just immediately did that afterwards. So Twinkie, get to the game. It's part of the game, not actually complimenting you in real life. Right. And she is just talking about my subpar poem, so fair enough. Alright, go on. I was going woo in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. It is? In what way? I'm surprised that ooh didn't lead to absolute disappointment. But you seem fairly nice, so much so that you wouldn't tell me the truth. So, fair point.
No, she definitely would. She actually thought it was good.
What the? How?
Well, thanks to me for making it good for you.
So give me the credit, Twinkie. Didn't I already do that? Wait, didn't you do that yourself? Get to the game, Twinkie. What's more, the progress. Oh, why are you crying about it? What? I already know. Exactly. Twinkie, go. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Deep?
Indeed.
I guess I underestimated you. See, this is why I'm confused.
Twinkie text.
Okay then, it's the easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
You're right about that.
How in... Continue on, not saying my quote. Once again.
Oh.
That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's not very fair. It is to me, unfortunately. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Much appreciated, I guess. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Did I actually do it right enough for Yuri to improve? I kind of forgot already. I guess that makes sense. Natsuki didn't really improve of it, and then Sayori, heck if I know. So, I guess I did her justice after all. Excellent. Most excellent.
Oh, Twinkie, I'm not gonna say anything more at this point. I'll just be disappointed in you for being overly obsessive over the other purple-haired girl.
The disappointed looks? Oh yeah, the disappointed looks for sure. Oh my god, your eyes are really angry.
Mm-hmm.
Now continue on, it's 9 minutes in. Got it, roger that! So she does! Oh, okay, that's good. Writing, that's... oh, I'm sorry, Monica! Oh, gosh. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Yeah, sounds about right. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. True. Not sure about the sadness part, but a lot of happiness for sure, and also breakfast, so yeah. Pretty charming, I suppose. Of cuteness? Something like that. I'm sorry, I know what I said, I'll keep my word for reals now. I'm sure you will. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. Very true. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. I imagine so good job to Yuri. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Definitely seems like it. It's very impressive. Very proud of her once more. Not in an obsessive way, thank you very much. Don't like that. Evil growl. Okay. I never really asked Asked what? Go on. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Oh yeah, not in the slightest, but I try nonetheless. Or beginning of trying nonetheless. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Indeed I will. It's kind of sucky, but maybe it will improve.
Not.
It will!
Well, once you have my help.
Go on, Monaco. Go on. Oh gosh, how many times am I gonna hear that and be in the absolute disappointment in her eyes?
Oh, so many times, or including right now.
Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Good to do that. Indeed it is. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. And I'll see which one sticks. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Fair enough. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Thank you. Much appreciated. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
Which is trash style.
Just a small yawn for that. Thank you very much.
You mean a sight?
You know what I mean! Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. Especially Natsuki. Hopefully she'll warm up to me eventually. Not like I'm trying to impress her, but still, you know. I'll be friends with everyone here, at least. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. I thank you, Monica. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Much appreciated once more, times a trillion. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Okay, now she's making me have immediate second thoughts. Do I have to impress them? Well, it is a dating simulator game. Well, yeah, that adds up. So, continuously hope for the best. I don't disappoint anybody and make them run away from me.
Which would happen regardless.
Oh, great, now she's laughing at me after that. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes, indeed I will. Finally, 13 minutes in, and also the fourth part. Don't worry, I'm not very good. No, I'm the only one not very good here, but I'll still try. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Indeed, but I'm sure she's pretty good. Because only I would say that for myself, and it's actually true. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. I guess that's a fair enough point, since you're the leader of the club after all. So, with that being said, right, I forgot. They read it. Alright, go on. Don't let me interrupt you anymore. I really severely doubt that, but whatever. The disappointment. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I feel blind like a film left out in the sun. That's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What did I do? Escaping this again? Oh no. I have forgotten. Help! Help! I haven't played this in a week or two. I have forgotten already. How do I escape this? Okay, I finally figured it out after many minutes. Somehow, I forgot I had to click in this corner right here where the mouse is. I wish that it could always be telling you to click on that side, but oh well. It's what happens when you space out these Let's Plays by like 2 or more weeks or such. So, what you think? It's very freedom, if that's what you want to call it. Definitely was something like that. Very mysterious. Even more mysterious than Yuri's, interestingly enough. But that just about shows how good you are, and that I will never compare to that, so good job on that, Monica. Good job. But matter of fact, a pat on your back, even though that's your shoulder, but you're welcome either way. Alright? You're welcome for that. Anyways, sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. But definitely seemed good and also deep with a meaning I don't understand once again, but still good nonetheless. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. True, I think. Don't know about the most popular poem style nowadays, but I'm gonna take your word for it, I suppose. Might be true to this day, since that could have been the case back in 2017, and maybe it is in 2025, who knows? Anyways, when performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how that I could put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I see. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Inspiration of some sorts, I'm guessing? That's a very fancy way of saying that, but I would expect that from you, so fair enough. Alright. Go on. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. Okay, baby, don't go on. Would you excuse me? Right, go on, Ben. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna end up disappointing them all.
Probably.
Oh. Because it's kind of coming on strongly. Well, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it.
Or do you?
What? Horror game. Right.
Don't worry about that either.
Anyways, for the chilly time. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. Fair enough. Oh, writing tip, huh? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just like these episodes, it's already almost 20 minutes, oh god. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Fairly good advice. I'll keep that in mind. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Well, then I'm already trying my best to go with the flow, so hey, thanks for the advice. I'll try my best to go with the flow once more with my writing, which will probably not go very far at all, but thanks nonetheless, Monica. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thanks for listening, and you're welcome. What did I do? Okay, then. I don't know how I pressed that. I pressed enter. Okay, then. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Yep, in 2 parts of the episodes and such somehow, but yeah, that's everyone. A glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. You don't say. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Not surprised. With help from Finn, but probably mostly from my side, I wouldn't be surprised. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. And yet I try. Oh, this is a literature club after all. I sigh. As always. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I seen it from a mile away. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. And she's looking pretty angry. No big surprise. Oh, speaking of which, Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, jeez. What's with this language? Oh no, they're arguing, are they? Oh boy. Oh, for the best I can resolve this the best way I can. Because I'm assuming I have to be the one to do that. But main character draw. Anyways, go on, Yuri. Go on. Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki decisively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Oh, jeez. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Oh, God. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come with something nice to say? She doesn't mean that at all. Oh, whatever. I can't. They can't hear me. Oh, jeez. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Oh, no, that's gonna make it worse. Yeah, you should probably hold out. The feeling's gonna get worse, isn't it? Oh, boy. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh, no. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Twinkie did too. Sure did. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Oh god, she's not gonna like that. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Twinkie liked my poem too, you know. Oh god, this is gonna get awkward quickly. Oh no. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh god. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. I'm more so doing that myself, but I don't think she's trying to. Natsuki. That's not what I. Music has changed once more to some interesting, goofy music. Are you sure this is very goofy? This kind of seems like quite a serious argument, but okay then. Maybe not that serious, but I don't know. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Twinkie appreciates my advice more than she appreciated yours. Did she say she? Ha! And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you really that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Here comes Sayori to help stop it. Please help me, Sayori. I don't think I can help myself to stop this. I don't even know. This is awkward. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger. As soon as Twinkie started showing up. Whoa! How did it go that far? Oh my god! Natsuki! Oh god, awkwardness. Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you! Oh my god! I don't like fighting guys! Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Oh no. Oh, I knew it. I knew they were gonna look at me. Oh. Yes, Yuri. Twinkie? Yes? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Twinkie. That's it. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Twinkie? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? I just casually walked into this. I didn't really get dragged into this. It's on me for being super close to hearing this and seeing this occur. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, I had a feeling that was the case. They probably would think more highly of me. Oh. I mean, it would be nice to have her think highly of me since we're already off to a bad start with my poem, but on the other hand, fellow purple hair. Things are already going fairly well with her so far. I don't want to screw things up. Oh, wait, I didn't see that third option right there. I was so dazed out I didn't realize there was a third option. Or 3. Help me, Sayori! I have my reasons to not disappoint either. Maybe Sayori will make this better. Help! Help! Natsuki! Oh God! Natsuki glares at me, drying up any of my words. Does it? I had it in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri! Oh God, I tried to say their names right away. It looks like it wouldn't work out right away. It would be super awkward. Maybe I picked the right choice, I don't know. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Dot, dot, dot. Sayori! Help! Yeah! You can help me, truly, Sayori. Can you? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Oh, okay, I was just saying something towards her. Okay. Yeah, indeed it is, and also me as well. So what you got to say about that, huh, guys? How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Tweaky. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Oh, God, it's already failing. Oh. I agree. Oh. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Well, that would include me. Thank you very much. Whatever. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jack she's being. Oh, God. She would never. I second that. She's pretty nice, despite the voice, she's pretty nice. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me! Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Whoa! Yeah, exactly, stop! Oh, my ears! Oh. I call Yuri, not Yuri, Sayori. Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! Yes, it's turning wholesome. Yes! Oh, thankfully, it's turning wholesome. Oh, yeah. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So, why are we fighting? Good job of clearing the situation, Sayori. I couldn't have done any better. As a matter of fact, I could have made it worse in every way possible, so thank you, Sayori. I'll pat you on the shoulder as well. I have been spared.
For now.
For now? There better not be any more arguments! And, if Sayori isn't there at the moment, oh man, it's gonna turn real sour for me, for reals now. Nonetheless, glad you're here to help, Sayori. Much appreciated. Go on, Natsuki, what do you have to say about that now? Same with you, Yuri. You're in the fault too, so no favoritism because of purple hairness. Thank you very much. Because... Oh God, sound like it got even more raspy. Well... Also, Also not because not of dealing with it. She's doing good for me here. And also them, yeah. Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. I second that. What's more, and Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Second that is times 3. Big and beautiful. What? I mean, yeah. I agree with that. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Glad I'm not the only one, but she technically makes a good point.
So you really are turning up into a pervert, just like the main character version of you, huh?
I'm not acknowledging that. And also, shut up. Just, I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off like I want to right now after hearing that, but at the same time, I'm just not gonna say anything anymore. I don't want to get canceled. But not in the same type of cancel, but you know what I mean. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. And so do I, I'm sure. So, this is why Sayori's vice president, I whispered to Monica. Okay, I said that loudly, but it still works. She nods in return. Makes a very good vice president. She resolves it pretty greatly. So, yeah, good job, Sayori. Much appreciated. Because that was a little tough to deal with. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Ow. Well, yeah, it's just how it is. I'm sure you'll get better about it eventually, so. But no worries. No blame towards you here, Monica. Anywho, go on. As this video still has a decent chunk of time left, it is coming to a close soon-ish here. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. Well, it's fine. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Oh, no. How many times I have to say it's fine? She can't hear you at the moment. At the moment? Seems like she can hear me at random times, you know. Right?
Tinky, stop looking crazy and sit back down. She never spoke to you at random times in the first place.
Oh boy, okay, well that's gonna make me go in the mental hospital, but no, not today. Not today! And preferably ever again, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine, Monica. It's fine. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. Much agreed, other me. Much agreed. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. Indeed she is. Despite the cheerlead voice, she is indeed. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Including getting me into the club. Maybe it's a good call. Maybe. But I'm gonna go with that and say yeah. I see. Take good care of her, okay? Indeed, I will. Why are you implying with that? I don't know. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Well, since she almost caused a house fire that one time, well, fair point. But no worries, she'll be fine. Nonetheless, I will do my best to be on her side at all times. So, yeah, nothing to worry, Monica. At the same time, that apparently makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Also in real life, because I'm feeling it coming on. Why does it have to be real as well? Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Fair enough, I guess. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. I mean, we just begun. I mean, we'll get our chance, no worries. I'm sure. So, yeah. Okay, everyone. That's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Oh. I guess. Well, I'd say it was worth it. I guess. It was alright. Well, mostly. True that. Twinkie, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Times 4. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. As I suspected as such. Hopefully my next poem will be more pleasing for people like Natsuki and all. Maybe a people pleaser to everyone, even though that's not realistic, but I'll try. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. Indeed I did. Maybe you'll improve it. I don't know, I just have to click a bunch of words, so can't really say for sure if it's improving. Or if it will improve. So your poems will turn out even better. I slightly doubt it.
No, you fully doubt it. ...
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Well, I did impress Yuri at least, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if I fully did, but it kind of I think it kind of implied from when Monica was talking to me about it, but I did, so I think it's time to impress someone else this time around, so we can be all equal in impressing everyone. So, yeah, equality rules. Tiki! Ah! Wasn't ready for that. Yes, Sayori. We still have time, so go on. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Oh, God. Sayori beams at me. I see the smiling beam.
No, actual beam.
Wait, what?
Late April Fools.
Late April Fools? I already been April Fools in the last video. What? Whatever. I'm assuming it's because we gotta get going here.
Exactly, go.
It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I am not enjoying it either. As you should be. You know, she's your good friend after all, so yeah. Even with that voice. Sayori? About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Huh, so it is. Kind of seems like it would happen a little more often, considering how it looks like they would be normally to each other, but I guess not. Huh, how strange. I promise they're both wonderful people. Fair enough. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Not at all. They're all good. Sure, it might be a slightly bad first impression, especially with Natsuki, but no, I don't hate them. They seem like fairly good people in their own way, so all is good. Once more, but another shoulder pat.
Stop being creepy with that.
It's not creepy, it's encouraging. Few minutes left. Here we go. Once more. Go. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Tinky, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Well, you're welcome then. And I think everyone really likes you too. I'm not fully sure about that, especially Natsuki, only Natsuki, but If you say so. That's... well... everything is gonna be so much fun! I barely understood that. Oh... Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Oh... Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... does it really need to stop there? Yes. Be friends. I know it's a dating simulator still. Still haven't feeling 50-50 about dating any of them. My goodness. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulder for real now. Yes! Dinky, but for real! I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. That's kind of messed up, but okay then. Okay! Yeah! Oh, you killed me with that loudness that time. Oh, God. Lost all the bleeding from the ears. Oh. Yeah, let's do this. And with that being said, onwards to the next poem game that I do not have time for because the episode's about to end. So, yeah, it's just how it is, guys. Reading really takes time at your own pace, so yeah. Don't doubt if this takes like 20 parts of you. I'm not saying it will, but still, you know what I mean. I'm just fooling around, or you... I am! Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time as we write our next poem and hopefully impress whoever we might impress, maybe not next time. With Sayori being only one on our side, woohoo. With that being said, bye-bye!